Anthony Edwards right now. Start up a stream. You know, say, and from Kendrick Lamar, this up Drake, well, I lie. For a long time, I never really played Drake album. I'm going to me feeling at the mood, me play a 1 and 2 Drake song. Me, I like. Yeah, more all the time I did that, I shuffle the music and. Yo, I'm telling you, Chaz used to love. Look at Chaz. Look at Chaz used to love a Drake in you. As I say, if I'm trying to say he's a bitch, you just stop rating. I'm the final say man have bitchy ways and you stop rating a long time, so. Yeah, dog, I know dog at the time that him and them dropped in 2 songs, them bumble clap, brother. Him and them do a bumble tease you, they drop in 2 songs there and then just.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Time to start the weekend in style.
That's a PlayStation 5, dog. Right now, you make me want to play back over the PlayStation 4 one.
Joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Here in February, there's still plenty of the season ahead of us. But let's check in on the Rookie of the Year race and see which of these young talents is leading the charge. Well, you look at Robinson. He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class. So it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
The way he has sustained his level of play for the entire season, that's what's most impressive, the consistency of his performance. He hasn't had the major ups and downs that so many rookies go through.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup.
I'm the first year, we run through for money. You can't touch me with 40 points, 13 assists per game. That's how run push money.
And for Utah, Collins and Kessler there in the middle. Then there's Colin Sexton, and it's Robinson in at the point guard position.
Yeah.
Grant, looking at these 2 teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Now here's Conley. Outside Edwards for 3. Knocks down the long J.
The challenge with defending Edwards, he's a 3-level
But the sad part is half of my team injured you.
And here's Robinson. Collins with a screen on Conley. Robinson finds Collins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit. But size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Now here's Edwards. Rebounded by the Jazz. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year. Kessler, a screen on Conley. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Kessler.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And Minnesota with possession here, following the bucket by Utah. Conley, a screen on Sexton. Edwards can't hit. Edwards is gone 1 for 3 from the field here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Will Hardy gave me a few minutes to catch up
with him. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and Coach said He's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Edwards. We saw him with 29 points in his last game.
And with the way he can rise, Edwards able to get that shot off anytime.
Edwards gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Robinson into the lane, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes.
This is going to be a challenging game. I just realized that
pass to Edwards.
My top 2 secondary scorers are missing for this season.
Now Gobert.
Damn.
Outside McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it from the top of the key. Collins with the rebound. Outside Robinson. Takes it inside. And that one drops for him. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Pass to Gobert.
Shit, don't let him cut.
For 3,
Damn.
Conley. And he buries his first look.
One of the league's more reliable three-point shooters. Conley didn't always have that in his game, but he's lethal now.
Now here's Sexton. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. The three-pointer off the mark. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter.
Let me hear say Wally wasn't a good rapper, you know. I mean, like
McDaniels against Robinson from outside the arc. The shot by Conley, no good. The Jazz have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Edwards against Sexton. Here's Robinson. And here's Collins for 3. Drains the triple. Collins has got 5.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Of course he's a fan.
Outside McDaniels.
Jake has been a fan. That's why still everybody rap.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Conley. Shoots over Robinson. Good work defensively by Robinson. Over Conley.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Robinson can't hit.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
McDaniels inside. He's covered by Kessler. McDaniels can't hit. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for Utah. It's a 3-point game. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins, taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
Now here's Conley. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. And it's blocked by Kessler. And they get it back.
Young Thug.
McDaniels from long range. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Jazz leading by 5. Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
But you said you're not about evil, and you're supporting the evil.
Weapon he is for this offense. They feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for McDaniels. Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games. Utah, number 1.
Well, you've got to love the shot selection.
I see your wickedness
this team, the ball is finding
has prejudiced it.
On defense, the Jazz. They lead by 7. Gobert finds DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Here's Conley. Uneasy too. Conley's got 5.
Everything Conley does out there is purposeful.
Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Conley. Gobert up top. Reed for three. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Sensabaugh. Still no points. Kessler a screen to the middle. And finished off by Kessler.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Outside, DiVincenzo. From deep, Conley. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts.
Nice to see Conley receive the dime for once. He's normally the one dropping dimes.
To the paint. From 7 feet away. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Sexton. Give him 8 points now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Inside. Stolen by Collins. In transition, here come the Jazz. Oh, and Reed with a block.
Great denial by Reed. Boundless energy he brings.
The shot by Conley. No good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Robinson passes to Collins. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. It's Edwards on the wing. Checked by Sexton. Kept alive. Gobert. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, B.A., and that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You've got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself.
Free throw good, Robinson. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot, but you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
And both free throws good for Robinson. Timberwolves trail by 8. Outside Reed. Pass to Gobert. Here is DiVincenzo. Reed with it. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Anderson. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Naz Reed is a very good shooting big.
Utah leading by 6. Anderson with a screen on Conley. Robinson passes to Filipowski. George against DiVincenzo. Pass to Anderson. Shoots over Reed. Anderson can't get it to go.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
The defense tries to stop Conley with the foul, but he shows great poise and manages to get it off.
Minnesota shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Zeller comes in for Gobert. And it's Ingles in for Anthony Edwards. And Conley drops them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Anderson with a screen. Robinson with it. Picked up by Reed. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First and steals, and they come in at number 2 for fast break points. Their ability to rocket up the court and demoralize the other team with their quickness is so impressive.
Ranking number 1 in steals, this team gets after it on the defensive end. They aren't afraid to take chances and go for opportunities to take the ball when they see them. Dillingham's checked in for the Timberwolves.
And they're doing a great job of earning their trips to the line.
Boy, I love that attack mentality. Get in there and force the officials to make a call.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, Che in their last time out against the Kings was all business. He contributed 42 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Now here's George. No points yet. That's good from Robinson on the assist by George. And the Jazz lead by 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Elbow shot on the way. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Utah grabs the miss. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Now here's Robinson. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Sacramento. Hits the three-pointer. And now a 9-point Utah lead.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Dillingham. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Utah leading by 9. Anderson passes to George. Here's Hendricks. Pass to Anderson.
You know, Kyle Anderson is one of the more unique players in this league. He doesn't overwhelm you with his athleticism. He's got good size, but his smarts, his instincts, and his skill level are all platinum level.
And Minnesota making a change here. McDaniels checked in, hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are concerned, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
Here's George. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Here's Hendricks. Misses the 3. Timberwolves trail by 8. Outside, Ingles. McDaniels from long range. It's hauled in by Robinson. Utah's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And Hendricks gets it to go. And the Jazz lead by 10.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now here's DiVincenzo. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's Robinson. He's got 15. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
The length of McDaniels, a big factor at both ends.
DiVincenzo with it. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Zeller with a screen on George. For three, DiVincenzo nails it from beyond the arc. DiVincenzo's got 5 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so it's the Utah Jazz closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from Utah in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Collins and Kessler there in the middle. Then there's Colin Sexton, and it's Robinson in at the point. That's the group for Utah right now. Timberwolves trail by 9. Here's Dillingham. He's scoreless. Down low. The jump hook. DiVincenzo can't hit.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are Just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's McDaniels. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And he gave them headaches with his defense. Constant activity at that end with 4 steals to show for it. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 5. Poke loose. Outside McDaniels. Shoots over Collins. Rebounded by the Jazz. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Here he goes. Lets it go from deep. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist from Robinson. Robinson's got his 6th assist of the night. Outside, DiVincenzo. Ingles, a screen on Sexton. For 3, DiVincenzo. Kessler with a rebound. Jazz leading by 12. Kessler a screen to the inside. And finished off by Kessler.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's McDaniels. The shot's good. McDaniels got his first basket.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniels.
And he might not blow you away with numbers, but there's a reason why McDaniels is on the floor so often, Clark.
Hey, B.A., I love his versatility at both ends of the floor. He knows exactly what's needed from him by his team. He gives it to him. He doesn't need a lot of touches. He just plays the game. Love his motor. Love his consistency. He is the epitome of a value-utility guy.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Well, I like to see when guards come inside. DiVincenzo trying to send a message with that hoop.
To the middle. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. Let's see some of the numbers here for Naz Reid.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Miller's checked in for McDaniels. Timberwolves trail by 12. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Zeller. Here's Dillingham. Fires for 3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And Minnesota with possession here, following the bucket by Utah. Ingles, a screen on Sexton. For 3, DiVincenzo. And And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Inside. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Zeller with a screen on Sexton to the paint. Ooh, here's Zeller, slams it home.
Bang, bang play right there, and Zeller, as always, showing good agility on that move.
Utah leading by 11. Now Sexton hasn't gotten one to fall yet. For 3, Robinson. A rebound by Ingles. The Timberwolves have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Oh, Kessler with the block. Miller offline with a 3. Utah has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And it's Robinson penetrating. Outside Sexton. 3-pointer. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Sexton. Robinson's got 24.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
DiVincenzo can't hit. The Jazz have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. And here's Kessler. He's coming off a 13-point game against Sacramento.
Relentless on the glass. Boards are largely about how much you want it.
With some arc. And there's a nice layup by Robinson. 26 points for him.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Zeller, the pass to Ingles. Pass to DiVincenzo. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. Ingles got 4 assists in the game.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting 1 earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Here's Sensabaugh. Robinson, a screen on Ingles. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. A line change here for Utah. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Williams against Edwards. No good on the shot. Nice D from Anderson.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's George. Still without a bucket. Here's Filipowski. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Timberwolves trail by 13. Conley looking for an opening. Fires from deep. Utah grabs the miss. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. Here's Anderson. And he banks in the layup. Anderson's got 5.
Good work inside from Anderson. I mean, He's deceptively long and uses that to his advantage down there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that.
Double-digit boards, a regular occurrence for Gobert. Makes it easier to get those second chance hoops, too.
Mills, the pass to Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. And here's Mills from the arc. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 13. DiVincenzo, the pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Hey, we use the term explosive a lot, but Edwards, this guy is explosive times 3.
Williams finds Mills. Shot on the wing. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Here's Filipowski. 9 points for him in his last game. Outside Mills from deep. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And there's one of the sharpest weapons in Mills' arsenal, specifically because of how fast his release is.
Reed, a screen on George. Pass to Edwards. No luck on that one. Nice D from Anderson. Utah leading by 14. Now here's George. No made baskets yet. Down low. Here's Filipowski. Defended by Gobert. Anderson with a screen on DiVincenzo. The 3 is up. Mills, no good.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Hendricks is checked in for Williams. McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Timberwolves with possession here. They trail by 14. Here's Edwards. Edwards with some muscle.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
To the paint. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Take a break. 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. Timberwolves trail by 13. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The length that McDaniels brings gives him an advantage against the smaller defender, sometimes drawing a foul like he did there.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, his performance at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to as a priority to improve.
That one's off.
Known as a versatile and tremendous defender, McDaniels also continues to make real good progress as a scorer.
And the second free throw is good. Here's George. No points so far. Pass to Filipowski. Here's Hendricks. Anderson inside, working on Reed. Here's Filipowski, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Nice assist by Kyle Anderson. Slow-mo, they call him. That's one of his specialties, dropping dime.
Now here's Gobert. Outside Edwards. Puts up a three. Oh, Edwards! Money on the triple.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Reed against Anderson. 50 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Hendricks. 6 to shoot. Mills with it. Guarded by Edwards. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And Gobert with a block.
This is what Gobert is known for. His ability to swat shots away with ease.
Edwards can't hit.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And here's George. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Mike Conley.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, George.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
Hits both from the stripe. 20 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Edwards against Mills. The kick out to Conley. Reed sets a screen. With 4 on the clock. He squares up and sinks it. Conley's got 12 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Jazz out in front, up 11. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Utah Jazz.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of artists, man. You know why? They live for the paint.
Oh, that joke was weak, but their play style is Diesel approved.
I wouldn't say the joke was weak, it just needed a capper. Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
This is where you pile up wins and move up in the standings. But these can be trap games as well.
And that goes to your leadership, man. Good leaders keep you from playing down to your opponent.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And it's Utah with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. On the court for the Timberwolves. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Rudy Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. Another one falls! Amazing!
An elite talent already in just his rookie year. He's now 3rd all-time for rookie point production.
He's showing elite level skill. Very uncommon to have this sort of talent right out of the gates. Reid can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Sexton. Collins with a screen on Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. From 13. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Conley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Kessler.
Conley just keeps producing. He's the ultimate professional.
Mike Conley taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Sexton with it. Yet to see a basket. Outside Robinson. Collins a screen. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. McDaniels. And no good, trying to use the glass. Jazz leading by 13. Outside Sexton. Inside. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
McDaniels from long range. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. McDaniels got 6.
This is where McDaniels has put in a lot of work, catching and shooting with confidence.
Robinson finds Collins. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Outside Edwards. Getting it done inside. Edwards.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Kessler, a screen on Conley. Robinson passes to Kessler. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Pass to Reed. Edwards looking for an opening. Just 4 to shoot. Over Sexton. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know if he'll catch it, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. We know about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ did, and he got pretty close to matching it. A superstar-level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skills.
Jazz leading by 10. Here's Sexton, still without a bucket. Outside Robinson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Outside Edwards. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Robinson into the lane. And a big finish by Robinson.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Reed for three. Minnesota again missing.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Now Robinson. 33 points for him. To the inside. Oh, deflected. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Sexton against Edwards. Off with the layup.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Here's Gobert, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Here's Conley. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Conley's got 15.
Conley, so crafty with that left hand of his. The veteran knows his way around the hoop.
Kessler, a screen on Conley. Robinson passes to Kessler. Edwards comes with a double team. The three from Sexton. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Reed's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's McDaniels. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Give him 8.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
Robinson against Conley. Robinson can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 12. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Fades. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
Yeah, the defense will live with that shot, but give Gobert credit for extending his range.
Robinson passes to Sexton to the middle. Williams, no good. McDaniels with some nice D. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Gobert with it. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Clock at 6. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Edwards has got 8 here in this quarter.
Beating the buzzer just by a whisker. Edwards with the flair for the dramatic.
Sexton passes to Robinson. That one's off. Still out of sync. Timberwolves trail by 8. Conley with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. He's off on that one. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Jazz. Kessler a screen. Inside. And finished off by Kessler.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Lets it go from 11. Utah grabs the miss. Outside Robinson. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Conley passes to Edwards. Oh, Edwards with style and authority.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants to review the game plan. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Zeller's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. Jazz leading by 10. George scanning the floor. Pass to Mills. This one for three. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Reed's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here is DiVincenzo. He's got 13. To the left wing. Zeller for 3. Connects from downtown. Zeller's got 7.
Damn.
I just love
You
the
weren't
ball.
playing good. Sorry about that.
Now here's Anderson.
You're bad.
He's got 5. Right wing. And here's Mills
Go,
from the
Patty.
arc.
Let's go.
It's
Oh,
rebounded
come on,
by
Patty.
Minnesota.
Let's go,
It's
man.
really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
And Zeller with a basket on the
5
assist
point
by
lead.
DiVincenzo.
Yeah, we had a 16-point lead. What the hell
DiVincenzo's
is
got
going
5
on here?
assists tonight. George with it. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. To the paint.
Well, we have 2 of our top
Fadeaway.
scorers are gone.
Good on the bucket.
And that nigga
Filipowski's
needs
got
to
his
score
second
my
bucket
pick and
on
roll
the night.
basket.
Timberwolves trail by 7.
Filipowski.
Here's DiVincenzo. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Anderson against Reed. Anderson gets the bucket.
All right,
He has
Anderson,
7.
let's go.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Outside, Ingles. Pass to Zeller. Outside, DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Reed for 3. The rebound by Filipowski.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Mills. Beyond the arc.
Let's go,
It's
Patty.
good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists in the game.
Our team is good.
1:16
We
left
might
in the
not be
third
good
quarter.
in defense, but our team is good in offense.
Down
We
low.
got scores.
Here's DiVincenzo.
Told
Count
you.
it. Good. DiVincenzo's got 15.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim
Let's stop,
and force
let's
our
stop.
size on opponents." Brian, he
Let him
loves
cut
to
it.
see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks.
Yeah, another column in the
Good
stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Timberwolves trail by 10. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by George.
You.
That one doesn't drop.
And let's
And
come in the
so
party
it's
chat.
Utah earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's
Yeah,
running
man.
the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Mike on dogs. I remember no out of pocket shit.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got John Collins. Kyle Anderson is out there with George. And it's Robinson in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Pass to Dillingham. Robinson with a steal. And he lays it in on the break. Robinson's got 37.
Changing ends quickly.
Scoring
before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage.
Welcome to this.
Now Ingles.
Right. Get this win.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dillingham. Launches a 3. Knocks down the triple.
My bad.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo. An unselfish player, always looking to make the extra pass.
Utah leading by 9. Outside Robinson. And the bucket is good. Robinson's got 39.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Pass to Minot. To the right side. From the arc. Utah grabs the miss. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Anderson.
There's no way he read that pass.
Zeller. Oh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Well, you can't allow Zeller to get established like that. I mean, that kind of position, he's going to dunk it easily.
Now Robinson. To the wing on the left. Sensabaugh fires in the triple. Sensabaugh's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Pass to Minot. From deep. Utah grabs the miss. At one point, they led by 16.
Exactly. What happened?
Here's Sensabaugh. Ingles defending. Sensabaugh, no good. Timberwolves trail by 12.
I got him.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Dillingham. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
They get it back. Here's Robinson. Tries again. And yes, another basket.
Yeah, another extraordinary effort from him. Now, we've come to expect this as of late.
Yeah, he's now tied for 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high. Pass to Ingles. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 8 rebounds in the game. And a big finish by Robinson.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
There's the drive. Pass to Collins. Now here's Robinson from downtown. Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got 5 rebounds in the game. Robinson passes to Anderson. And now the T-Wolves on the break.
Was right here.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, it's hard to contain DiVincenzo when he's on the attack, which is how he gets these whistles.
For the Jazz, Kessler, he's checked in for Anderson.
And
Sexton subbed in for George. Garza's checked in for Minnesota. Anthony Edwards comes in for Minot. Collins a screen. For 3, Robinson. Utah with another miss. Timberwolves trail by 15. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. The free throw drops for Ingles. Well, Clark, we're used to seeing a coaching carousel. But in recent years, even winning teams have changed coaches.
Well, you know, that is true. And at least the profession is getting a pay raise overall. But for teams looking to break through, BA, changing the coach still seems to be the default button that most teams like and are more comfortable pushing.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Ingles.
Conley so adept at knowing when he needs to get that shot off. Nice soft touch there.
Conley against Robinson. Collins outside. Pass to Robinson. Back to Collins. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Conley passes to Reed. To the paint. Here's Edwards. And that one drops. Edwards has got 24 points.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Pass to Collins. Here's Sexton.
And the quickness is unmatched. Tough for defenders to check Sexton. I mean, he just draws the contact right there.
And he knocks down the first one. McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. It's a 13-point game. Looking ahead to their next one. Playing at Phoenix. They'll match up against the Suns. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. And he takes it in for the layup.
I saw that ball
from
a mile away, bro.
19 points in the game.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Sexton against Edwards. Robinson for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
Hey, yo, right here.
Conley against Kessler. Right side Edwards. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Here's Robinson. The putback. Reed with the rebound. And here's Minnesota now. They're on an 11-3 run. McDaniels from long range. And another 3 for Minnesota.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Kessler a screen. Robinson for 3. Pure from three-point range. Robinson's got 46.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Picked by Gobert. Edwards for 3. Kessler with a rebound. Jazz leading by 8. Robinson into the lane. Anthony Edwards with a rebound.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Outside McDaniels. Reed sets a screen. Fires the 3. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 11 in the second half.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Here's Robinson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Mike Conley. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Robinson. Timberwolves trail by 7. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Robinson misses in close. Minnesota's gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Utah leading by 5. And here's Robinson. And he lobs it up top. Kessler, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Utah's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th.
Bye.
Here's Robinson. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Mike Conley.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And both free throws good for Robinson.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Edwards, a pass to Conley. And right through it goes. Conley's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
And there's the screen. To the middle. Sends the ball, no good.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Who poked away? Robinson with a steal. In transition, here they come. And got it. Another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Edwards does not back down. Even if it means taking physically hard contact, he's fearless.
2 shots.
Good on the second one.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Now here's Robinson. And another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Man, Conley
shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Sexton against Edwards. Minnesota again missing. Utah leading by 8. Outside Robinson.
Yeah, go against old man Conley.
Sexton with it. Back to Robinson. The 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Now Sexton. Here's the teardrop. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
The biggest reason Sexton was a top 10 pick? Explosiveness. He's tough to slow down.
Yeah, top 10 pick.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Edwards against Sexton. Fader on the way. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 10 points in the quarter.
No one there to contest. Didn't really need the fade.
Robinson into the lane. Basket counts.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. Robinson against Conley. Gobert with it. And here's Edwards outside. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Jazz.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And certainly a point of pride. They've now won 50 games this year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Che.
Boy, I thought he did a little bit of everything out there tonight. Notching the triple-double in style. He was a difference maker.
It's hauled in by Robinson.
No.
It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Why?
Here's Conley.
Mike Conley.
Darn it, man. Darn it.
Stolen by Conley. Here's Robinson. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. A clean win.
I'm gonna change that because that's not gonna go up.
I didn't even know rookies could score like this.
course. Royce is going to let Victor walk. Let Victor come here. Eight more done, and
way to bring home that W.
This is Zion. Okay, let's go get it. I can't play the game. I can't play the game.
Let's go in there. Don't worry. That was going in. MP? Okay. Woo! I run this.
What's up, MP?
He was the top rookie last month.
Yeah, but I never see this time this coming. I don't know what happened now.
That's all good, okay. Darren Son Rick. Right, build up me. Season pass experience.
Oh yeah, man, I do that over the weekend. But try to get the daily subscribe to this.
Holy shit. Right back. I mean,
I'm not play the board then we get a problem. We lose by 2 with the
who may lose by 2?
Zion board and they're not play take revenge for you.
You not play them back. You did play them back, I think.
Oh, the race play. Oh, yeah, take revenge for you, but never mind then.
I'm not lose on purpose.
Because I'm not purpose, but it's just to give myself a chance to just take a loss to you.
Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sideline. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Lauri Markkanen.
Larry, come back. Yes.
Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, the backcourt pair for him, Murray and Jones.
Larry Markkanen come back. Yes.
Ingram and Williamson. And it's Nisi in its center. And for the Jazz,
I don't have to score so much no more.
And Markkanen. The pairing up front, it'll be Collins and Kessler. And it's Robinson in at the 1. So, Greg, with the season winding down, a lot of what-ifs for the teams. What about players? Do they experience that as well?
You can't help but wonder what could have been if your team struggled, Kevin. Players are just
Larry just come back. He's going to get the first play. Hey, boy, Larry, where I do?
We see MVP's name. He has really been impressive.
And before he stepped on an NBA floor, expectations were already high. So to see him actually deliver, it's exactly what his team was hoping he could add to the franchise.
So the Utah Jazz
and even give him assist on the first play. It's okay, Larry. It's okay.
To the inside. Ingram kicks to Murray. 5 on the clock. Jones dishes to Ingram. Misses the 3. Robinson against Murray. Here's Collins, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
Collins showing more and more some moves that he's getting comfortable with.
This is his first chance at the line tonight, and he makes the first. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Now here's Ingram. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. Markkanen pulls it in. And it's Utah's ball. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
So it's the Pelicans now.
That's why I wanted Larry back, man.
Sexton the pass to Robinson. Now here's Markkanen. He's covered by Ingram. Kicks it out to Collins. Good on the triple. Collins has got 5.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And here's Jones after the three-pointer from John Collins. Ingram wide open, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
What are they talking about?
Brandon Ingram answering the call, comes right back with 3 of his own.
Again, Larry. I wanted you to pick
Robinson
and
passes
pop,
to
though.
Markkanen. Count it, good. Markkanen's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Will Hardy.
Now he's concerned about a lot of things, but in particular, he's worried about how to deal with DeJounte Murray. Coach said he's an opportunist in transition. Everybody's got to get back after a miss, or he'll eat us alive. Sounds like the same thing we've heard from other coaches. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Ingram just continuing to impress and taking strides in the right direction. Just a tremendous amount of offensive weaponry. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Sexton for three. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
Playing injured.
Nice. Lovely.
Pass to Misi.
Want the card from
Williamson for three. Ingram, it's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Stop game getting so much open trees.
Might want the straight on shot, but if it's available in the corner,
he can
knock it down.
And here's Sexton. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points.
Shoot it, boy.
Down low and stolen by Murray. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. This is his third free throw.
That's an unintentional foul. I was trying to get my pump fake on, but I didn't get the ball.
Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find
out
just how capable he is.
But him and bro, man, them wait until they bomb up that lane forever before they shoot the pass a fucking ball.
Now here's Jones.
Not a long time when they're getting on our record though.
And the shot is good.
You know, make him man them come tie up back the game.
And this game is tied up now.
Brandon Ingram showing off the ways he can score.
Markkinen, let's go. It's me and you, man. It's always been me and you.
Robinson kicks to Markkinen. Collins wide open. He fires. A three-pointer is right on target. Collins has got 8.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. There's the pick. Over Markkinen. And it's Ingram missing.
Maybe a time to
let's go, Larry.
Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Larry.
Shot.
Larry.
Sexton for 3. No good that time.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Wide open look here for Murray. Collins grabs the miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Robinson with it. Now defended by Williamson.
Oh, come on, Larry. You should have seen in the corner, bro.
Let's take a look at the top rookies in the league. Our rankings here for the race for Rookie of the Year. Distinction every young player would love to have. You look at Robinson all season long. He has proven again and again that he is the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidates. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
Me too. And it's the way that he's just sustained his level of play for the entire season. So consistent. No major peaks, no huge valleys. That's pretty impressive stuff and heady stuff from a rookie. Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
Markkinen against Ingram. Murray. Again, the Pelicans score.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Well, we're talking about DeJounte Murray now. And, Brent, what do you like most about his game?
Well, I like the tenacity that DeJounte brings to a game. I really feel like he ramps himself up for the biggest moments and wants to make the plays at the end of the game, whether that's scoring the basketball, passing the basketball, but really overriding that is defensively wanting to be disruptive. So when you get a guy that competes at that high a level, that's what makes DeJounte Murray such an intriguing two-way player.
Here's Sexton. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Bucket is good.
Well, he knows he can make it from there, so he shoots that one with confidence. Sexton looking very, very self-assured right now.
Pass to Misi. Here's the floater. No good on that one. Excellent D there.
We were supposed to mark him. Now
start, Kevin. They've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Robinson with it. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. Collins, good.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's Ingram. Shoots over Markkanen. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Markkanen, do
right
something
now,
about Ingram.
Ingram is just torching the defense.
Here's Robinson. Kessler the screen. Inside.
What
and Kessler throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's Murray following the bucket by the Jazz. Pass to Ingram. Shoots over Markkanen. And it's Ingram missing.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Stolen by Jones. Here's
That's
Murray.
my bad.
It's Murray with the
That's
jam.
my bad.
And Murray with some big playability.
Utah's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Now Robinson. Back to Collins. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 5 assists in the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Now here's Murray. He has 6. Misses from short range.
I ain't gonna get good defense or nothing.
Sexton against
nothing.
Jones.
Nothing.
Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Robinson following the score by DeJounte Murray. Collins kicks to Markkanen. Nice ball movement by Utah. 6 to shoot. Outside Sexton. It's good from long range. Sexton's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that's in rhythm and right on target, as Sexton has a very well-rounded offensive game and playing in control now.
Now here's Murray. He's got 8. Outside Jones. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Come on, man. I can't be giving you guys all these open basket
Coach over there just
and you guys just
one simple thing,
not playing defense. I can't play everything.
And now you see the 2K leaderboard. Not only have these teams caused a lot of turnovers over the last 10 games, but they've scored off them as well. The Jazz, number 1.
Just a terrific job over this stretch of forcing turnovers and capitalizing. They'd love to continue that trend.
Shoots from the block. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And the Jazz lead by 4.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
It's Ingram on the wing. From about 19 feet, Filipowski grabs the board. Jazz leading by 4.
I don't like this nigga
Here's
guarding me.
Robinson. And that one goes long. New Orleans has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Great thinking back to the glory days in Utah. They went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome
do it.
the dynastic
Don't do it.
The Jazz.
Sorry, do it.
For that first
Do
NBA
it.
title.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball after the basket by Utah.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Anderson's shot is off.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
For 3, Ingram. And it's Utah with the rebound. Coming off that win against Minnesota.
I like their aggressiveness in that one.
Don't pass this like Grand Theft Auto.
Got to go out and take it.
Yeah, going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
So who touched
I
it
now
last?
let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Che in the last game against the Timberwolves was terrific. He picked up 58 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. A fantastic performance from him. something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Here's Alvarado following the bucket by the Jams, and they pick up 2.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Outside, George. Lets it go from deep. That shot off the mark. And so it's John Collins making highlights for the Jams. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Utah Jazz.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Robinson is out there with Keontae George. Then there's Kyle Anderson. Then there's Filipowski, and it's Hendricks in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. Walker Kessler.
The reason why just pass it back to me. Why would you pass it right
a change here as well.
The reason why I didn't pass
for
it.
Daniel Tice.
That was a nice shot.
And it's Alvarado missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Now, here is Robinson. He's defended by Alvarado. Outside, Robinson. Takes it inside. Outside for George.
Oh.
Anderson with the screen for George. Traps in the tray. George has got 5 now.
And developing that 3-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
Pelicans trail by 6. Pass to Hawkins. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Takes the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Hawkins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now Robinson. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. Outside for Murray. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, Murray's got the range. It's the consistency he's looking for.
Now, here is Robinson.
Colin!
And a fast break now for the Pelicans.
Yeah, you're right.
Them in the lead. Murray's got the lead up to 1 now for the Pelicans. And look at how the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Oh, shit.
Alvarado passes to Murray.
Yes, this is a game I'm definitely going to lose.
Back to Alvarado. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Oh, good with the triple.
Come towards the fucking screen, waste man. Bumbuckler, idiot.
Robinson, that's good.
Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
Boy.
Stolen by Robinson. Oh, and here we go with Robinson. Nobody back. And what a year it's been for MP. A clear Rookie of the Year favorite and in the conversation, believe it or not, for MVP.
Just an astonishing debut season.
They're try and hold out
be in
in
historic
the
company if he was
final
able to
quarter.
take home both of those trophies this year.
So it's the Pelicans now after the made shot from John Collins. Pass to Murray from outside the arc. And again, no good by New Orleans. Utah leading by 5. Sexton with it. Jones covering.
Bumbleclad, idiot, ass wipe. Why are intentional foul people in the last quarter?
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Sometimes you just don't have somebody on your roster to match up with the type of player that John Collins is.
Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more
physical.
Here's Ingram. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Ingram's got 17 now.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And here's a look at the stats for Robinson. He's been on a tear since the All-Star break, going really to another level. How about 43 points per, 13 assists, and just over 5 steals. And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
Let's take a look at the numbers for him.
And the past 10 games have been all about his work on the boards. He's been a different guy when it comes to rebounding. He's battling.
That's
like
defensive breakdown. I mean, all right. Even though 2 bumbleclap man there right in front of him.
This is a young player who you do not want to send to the free throw line. Trey Murphy, just about automatic.
Back to Sexton.
What the fuck?
It's up a 3. And Jones pulls it down.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Alvarado. Guarded by Robinson. And the Pelicans miss again.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Murray after the made shot from Robinson.
Right. Murray
outside.
Block them out and
Here's
put up.
Alvarado. And the rejection by Collins.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
Robinson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Robinson hits them both. Now here's Ingram. 17 points in the game. Tries it from the top of the key. Utah with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside for Robinson. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And it's Alvarado missing.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Shot by Collins, no good. Pelicans trail by 9. Murray with the bounce pass. Ingram deciding where to go with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Collins. There aren't too many players with a skill set as diverse as Brandon Ingram's.
Yes, Kevin, you got to appreciate the tools that Brandon Ingram possesses. That comes with a lot of hard work. But this guy can score over smaller defenders. He's creative enough to draw contact against bigger guys and use that quickness. He's always been a scorer, but his playmaking ability over the past couple seasons, that's something that's growing and is giving them a chance to be very competitive.
Here's Sensabaugh. Still scoreless.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Ingram left side. And the foul called on Shea. That'll be his second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for New Orleans. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Clock at 6. There's the screen. Launches it. Utah with the rebound.
There's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here's Alvarado after the made shot from Robinson. Williamson with the screen for Ingram. Plays it up off the glass. Ingram's got 20.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, the Pelicans know that chemistry is key. They've got plenty of talent. But Brandon Ingram says there is sacrifice in figuring out how to win. And I know New Orleans hasn't seen winning. We don't have a banner in our arena. We're just trying to draw closer and closer together. All I want to do is win. Kevin?
They've got talent, David, that's for sure. Thank you. They get it again. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Ingram. 22 points for him.
Well, when Ingram gets the ball on the inside, his length can really help him out to create shot opportunities.
Pass to Kessler. Williamson with the block. And they'll get another chance. Robinson up top. He's covered by Ingram. Robinson, that's good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pelicans trail by 12. And here is Williamson. And it's sent back by Kessler. And they get it back. That cuts the lead to single digits. Alvarado's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Pass to Sensabaugh. Now Robinson. He's defended by Alvarado. Back to Robinson. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Cranes the three-pointer. Sensabaugh's got the lead up to 12 now for the Jazz.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
It's been an eventful run for Zion Williamson, right, Brent, to say the least, since going first overall in the 2019 draft.
And man, Kevin, you just are hoping for the simplest of things, and that is health, because when Zion is healthy, so is this team in ways that other teams fear because of how dominant he can be. This is a special talent. We just want to see more and more of it.
Both shots good from the stripe. Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
Now here's Mills. From deep, George, and the Jazz another three.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Ingram against Markkanen. Shoots from 14. Mills with the rebound.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Mills. George sets a screen for Markkanen.
The nigga better keep me 9-point lead. I have 2 minutes.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And then after me do this, the rest of my VC I'm going to use to create my next player.
Filipowski grabs the board. Jazz leading by 13.
Create a 4 forward.
There's the steal.
Will you just do it, boss?
4-on-3 break. Ingram finds Williamson. Anderson with the block.
Thank God, Anderson.
Intensity on defense. Kyle Anderson using the length
that
time and timing it well to get the rejection.
Filipowski passes to Mills.
Play so No Man's Sky tomorrow. I will play Avengers.
Pass to George.
Tomorrow in NBA.
That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Not a
music I'm listening to right now, it's
on
like
the inside, and they're taking full
advantage. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Going on the attack right there, Zion won't be stopped by even the toughest defense.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Need to play Markkanen with this controller and get that in game there.
And the first one drops.
And Zion, he's just got to do whatever it takes to stay healthy. Because when this guy is on the floor, he's a difference maker.
I'm start February, I can see him where me left off in a Dragon Ball Kakarot. I think it was maybe about halfway through the story then. Right inside.
And he makes both free throws.
And you know what makes Zion so much fun is that I don't think there's a comp for him. The combination of power and skill, you throw in that he's a lefty, and we've never seen someone like him in the league.
It's good. George has got 12.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
That one goes. Counted. He's got 17.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's George. And it's Williamson.
No, I should be No Man's Sky listening to this.
Williamson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Murray looking around. No good from outside. Jazz leading by 13. To the middle. Here's Filipowski.
Hey,
Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jones dishes to Ingram. This one for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's Utah. 13 points up in the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low.
I guess I got to go put the music down. No, there's an update in the one show. If me set up like a game, it will show me this. Follow on Epic Fair to create brand new star systems, adding even more variety to the universe.
Hi everyone, let's start things off by checking out the Player of the Month award recipients. In the Eastern Conference, Cade Cunningham.
So consistent with his production, they get into a hole, he delivers. They start out cold, and he's the one who turns up the volume. He's really been the catalyst for his team, and he doesn't seem to be slowing down anytime soon.
I've been meaning to play this game more, you know.
Now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Utah Jazz.
The company doesn't want to play the game. Well, it's not that it doesn't want to. He doesn't like the way how I play the game.
And sending it down.
Hey, if you can get the ball in close, why settle? Invite the defense to stop it.
Okay.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for New Orleans, trailing by 13. Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. A bit forward,
hey, boy, Larry.
Williamson. The backcourt pair for him, Murray and Jones. And it's Messi in at the center.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Ingram outside.
SJ don't win the MVP this year.
From deep.
NBA just need to stop because they said, we got for the fatigue with Giannis, but Giannis was the best player for the past 4 years. They didn't get voted fatigue with LeBron, but they got voted fatigue with Giannis. And now they don't get voted fatigue with Joker. Ever heard anything like this? Hello.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second.
Yo. You there? No, you're not, man.
Yeah, talk. Yeah.
And he nails the third. Jazz leading by 13. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Markkanen down low. He's covered by Ingram, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Markkanen's got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Oh, no.
Down low. Kicks it out to Williamson. Pass to
Ingram. You know which time I come on from? I'm on
just 5 on the clock. That one wide left.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Markkanen can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 15.
We should do another Amos.
Murray a screen on Sexton. Now here's Murray. Stolen by Collins.
Among Us Yapper version.
And Jones sends it back.
You got to be careful when Jones is anywhere in your vicinity. He uses that length to get the block, does Jones.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. The Pelicans have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Back to Murray. Tipped away. Stolen by Kessler. Markkanen passes to Collins. To the inside, Sexton, and he hits the bucket. And that's now 7 points for Colin Sexton.
Closer Sexton gets to the basket, the more dangerous he can become, and the defense has got to recognize that.
On the wing, Murray. Guarded by Robinson. Murray, good. Murray's got 19 points.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Jones kicks to Murray. Ingram outside. Over Collins. And it's Ingram missing.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
How about that? John Collins with some footwork down low. That looked like it's been practiced in the offseason.
The Jazz have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
John Collins taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. We've heard players and coaches complain, Brent, that the rules are too skewed in favor of the offense. You think that's true?
Well, Kevin, offense sells, and the fact that we've talked about how the league has increased pace, you don't really even have time to play defense in today's game. The one thing that I do like is that the league has allowed for some variance and some zone defense to start to be employed. So tactically, coaches are trying to throw different strategies out there, but man to man, it's hard.
So it's the Jazz now. The Pelicans make their last shot. And here is Murray. 19 points in the game. And it's good. He's made 2 for every 1 he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And it feels like DeJounte Murray's working at the post office right now because there's stamps of him all over this game.
Williamson with the block. Jones against Sexton. Jones the pass to Murray. Rebound Utah. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Sexton on the wing, defended by Jones. Crafty move. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Sexton's got 9 points.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Markkanen against Ingram. Fires the 3. Utah with the rebound. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Markkanen kicks to Robinson. Markkanen dishes to Collins. Inside, here's Sexton. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Sexton covered tight. Didn't matter. Scores.
Ingram outside. Pass to Murray. Driving in, and it's Murray with the jam.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Now, here's Markkanen. 8 points for him.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Jones, the pass to Murray. Over Robinson. Murray, no good. Jazz leading by 15. Robinson with it. Now defended by Williamson. Robinson misses. And Murray's got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. To the paint. 4 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by Murray. Utah has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Shot by Collins, no good. Pelicans trail by 15. Pass to Murray. Here's Misi. He's guarded by Markkanen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Putting himself on the line to get to the line. Murray going right at the defense.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Utah.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, since coming into the league, Murray's worked so hard on his free throw shooting. It's really paying off.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. And a change for the Pelicans. Alvarado's checked in. Pelicans trail by 19. The pairing up front, it'll be Collins and Kessler. Wing pair will be Sexton and Markkanen. And it's Robinson in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Now here's Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Knocks down the 3 ball. Ingram's got 27 points.
And Ingram seems just more and more confident in his ability to shoot from the 3-point line.
Outside Robinson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Kessler throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. The Pelicans shooting 39% from the floor at their best. They set the pick. Knocks it loose. Here we go, all alone. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with the high percentage look.
Defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now here's Ingram. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. The shot from the low post is good.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the dunk by Robinson.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here is Hawkins after the basket by Utah. And the foul called on Shea. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Pulls it from the elbow. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Now, here's Sexton. No good. Shot missing.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Ingram outside. Here's the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Quick trigger from Trey Murphy. This dude can let it fly.
Jazz leading by 15. Outside Robinson. Outside Markkanen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's a 2 from Sexton. Goes back up. Here's Robinson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Robinson's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Back to Ingram. The 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Into the lane. Here's Collins. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. 22 points for him.
Yeah, John Collins in a nice lather here. Versatile, explosive, high energy, and doing the job scoring it.
And the foul called on Shea. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Second in for the Pelicans. Number 34,
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And it's Ingram missing. Jazz leading by 19. Here's Markkanen. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his fourth rebound in this one.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Walker Kessler. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Alvarado. Guarded by Robinson. 6 on the shot clock.
Markkanen putting some work in on the defensive end, just outworking the shooter and closing out.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. Murray comes in for Jose Alvarado.
Zion Williamson. DeJounte Murray.
Outside, Sexton. Over to the left wing. Shoots the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game. One in each half.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And finished off by Robinson.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And timeout called by Willie Green. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. Utah's on defense. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Here's Sexton. Pelicans pull it in. Pass to Williamson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
Here's Kessler. Left side, Sexton. 4 on the clock. There's the three. Offensive rebound. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Murray kicks to Jones. Williamson against Collins. Williamson right side. Over Collins. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
At 6'8", Murphy possesses great height at his position. That comes in handy on the glass.
Lobbed up there for Robinson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Now here's Jones. Williamson outside. Pass to Messi. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How many times are we going to hear Zion's passing is underrated? Add this one to the list.
Sexton with it. Here's Kessler. Robinson misses. Williamson looking it over. On the wing, Murray. Outside, Jones. And stolen by Sexton.
And Sexton slams it in.
Sexton getting right through the defense and putting that speed to work.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Murray against Robinson. Murray outside. From outside, off the mark.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, we take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Sexton for three. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. And Murray's got the ball here for New Orleans. Here's Williamson. Murray outside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Making a bit of a statement. Murphy to the rack.
Now Sexton. Pass to Kessler. To the inside.
I didn't get your shit.
Ingram's checked in. Utah leading by 20. Robinson, that's good.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Now here's Murray. So, Greg, you played the point. In create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
And the refs are going to rule that
all of them vote me out. They catch me like a Sunday. They kill somebody and try shooting 3 person right in front of 2 of them. Oh my God, that was crazy. Man, that was fun.
He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. Now here is Robinson. Banked in off the glass. Robinson's got 34.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Jones, the pass to Murray. Ingram with it. Lets a floater go. Utah with the rebound. Kessler's got his 16th rebound on the night. In the corner, Collins with it. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Collins has got 25 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Wow. You're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Shot to stop the run. Murray, good. Murray's got 36.
Murray with a great change of pace, ball on the string. That's a great play.
Robinson against Murray. Robinson goes in, and it's denied. Robinson against Murray. And the foul called on Shea. That's his. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. And the outcome of this one.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
he has tagged out all my player. I get the thing for that. Nope. And then overall. Guys have a good night. Like the crap there. I'll be coming through.